Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome. I hope everyone's doing all right tonight. And I hope that you're all ready to go on some more housing tours tonight. I have planned to go to the Goblet this evening. And we're going to take a look around at the Goblet. We're going to look at the basic architecture of Goblet houses, and we are going to take a look in some people's homes, and hopefully we'll all have a good time. I think that you'll enjoy it, and I just have to say, I know that there's a stream out there, or there was a video going around that made the comment that everybody knows that housing in the Goblet is for broke ass bitches. Well, I'm going to tell you that on our server, that is absolutely not the case, because you can't buy a house on our server for love or money. I have to fix this. This lighting on my thing is really strange here. Hold on. Let me fix it. It just don't look right. It's making my glasses very sparkly and shiny. Let's fix it. All right. Well, that's better. But now I'm a little low here. Let's see. There you go. That's better. All fixed. So let's take a ride to the Goblet. We'll just apparate there, right? We actually have to go to Ulda first to get there. So, I don't know why people are so down on the Goblet. The Goblet is beautiful. It has some really amazing views. So here we are. Here we are in the Goblet. It is nighttime right now. It's actually, we just missed the sunset. But we'll have to come back out and look when the sun comes up. And, you know, as my husband pointed out, they did actually have to rework some of the Goblet originally, because it just wasn't as nice and people didn't like it as much as the other housing zones because of some of the ways that they had designed it originally. But the current incarnation of the Goblet is really quite pretty. You know, the way the houses are laid out, they're kind of laid out in a big circle around this central area down there that's called the Brimming Heart. And there's waterfalls and swimming pools, and it's really pretty lovely. You know, you've got nice tile on the sidewalks here. There's really pretty desert style landscaping. You got cactuses and yuccas and all kinds of cool things. You've got these breathtaking cliff views, and you know, maybe it's because I lived in Colorado for a while. I really like the mountains. I loved Colorado. I thought it was beautiful. It was the kind of beautiful, breathtaking landscape that no matter how many times you saw it, it still just would like take your breath away. Literally just, you know, be so amazing and beautiful and awe-inspiring that, you know, every time I would drive up over the hill and be, you know, at the spot where I would see down into the valley and all the mountains on the other side, I was just taken, you know, just awe-inspiring every time, no matter what. But here we are. We're in the Goblet. So I'm going to turn off my interface so that y'all can take a look. We'll just kind of look around at some of these views from some of the places in the Goblet. Uh, you know, the thing with some of the other housing districts, like Mist in particular, in Mist you have places that are considered more prime locations, prime plots, and that's the case with, just about any housing district. There's going to be places that are, that are more desirable than others because they have a nicer view or something like that. But here in the Goblet, there's actually, most plots are pretty nice and have pretty nice views, unless you're like down in the middle of a bunch of houses. But some people like to have a neighborhood view instead of a cliff view. So like this person here, their plot, they see other houses. They're like in the middle of the street, right? So this might not be such a prime plot. It doesn't have any kind of cliff view. But this house right here has a pretty nice plot. They've got a nice view. They've got this kind of mountain view. Oh, over on the side here, they've got a mountain view. And it's pretty nice. Pretty nice plot.